Brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now here is Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
The pitch. That's a strike. So we're underway here in game 2. Nice grab. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Merrifield tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper.
Swing and a miss. And he's bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Pitch misses inside. And it's 2-0. A little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Carrasco will move to first. Merrifield dives back in. This one high in the air to left center. Pham snags it on the run. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Pham puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And the right-hander back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 0-2. Into center. Kiermaier on the move. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's in for a strike at 95. And the count is 0-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here's Mark Canha. First offering, and it just misses. Second inning here, no score. The other way, Merrifield in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Brandon Bell.
The designated
The pitch.
Brandon.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And a curve is down and in. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Off the mark there. And that's ball two. And the slider just misses. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. There's the strike. Out to center. He's got it, and there's two away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Matt Chapman in now, takes ball one off the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Here's Kiermaier now. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Walked to open the ball game. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Righty to the plate, and that's down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's a base hit, and the postseason success continues for him.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Good hitters count to 2-0. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Kiermaier around third. One run is in. Merrifield headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and it's 4-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. And welcome back on to the 3rd inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Gausman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Gausman, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier on the move. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Escobar checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Welcome back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. This one popped up. McNeil drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Lindor with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infield.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay, runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Chapman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 here. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Start of the fourth. Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And George makes the grab. Marte retired. And there's one down.
The center fielder, Brandon Newman.
Fought off foul. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one almost got him. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chapman zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Comebacker to the mound. 3rd out. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Ground ball, Alonso. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Dribbled up the 3rd baseline. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
On the ground to 3rd. Knocks it down to the hole. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, speared at first, and he's out on the tag.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Canna at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. And that one missing low. McNeil stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder, George Springer.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. George Springer leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. 1 for 2. That misses. Ball one. Next pitch downstairs. And now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. That one pulled foul. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's full. This one in the air center field. And there's one down. Man at first. Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's inside. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch.
2-1.
Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The punch out there. That's the second out. And now Dalton Varsho. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Drew Smith will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez.
Your attention, please. Now,
well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and
the tag, and he's out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Ball one, no strikes. Bass, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a two-seamer, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Here's a 1-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Starling Marte.
Right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
First offering misses the mark. And that one handled. The throw to first. Marte retired. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto at the plate. Matt Chapman.
The third baseman,
The
Matt
pitch.
Chapman.
That's out to center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the runner stays where he is. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 7-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher now, Jeff Brigham.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Laced to right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And fires in a fastball at 95. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bichette on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. Just off the outside edge. And now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Makes
the catch, and there's one gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Out to short, Bichette. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. To the right side, Merrifield. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bring him back to work. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. (0-2) now. In the air, left field, down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Vladdy with a star scraper. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. And next for Toronto, Brandon Belt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Jansen to hit. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Line drive, caught. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one ripped left field. Back there. And it hits the top of the wall. And he's there at third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Chapman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Good eye right there. Varsho on third with 2 out. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So they're at the corners now. Kevin Kiermaier getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one in the air center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Mark Canha now at the plate. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Pham up now for the Mets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 37, Chad Green.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he grabs it foul. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now Bo Bichette. The 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Merrifield on at first, nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play. That back now in Toronto. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Omar Narvaez. And a pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they close the gap. It's 8-1. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Starling Marte, the next to hit.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Bichette. Now only 1 out remaining. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is down low.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if it...
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays salvage game 2 here at home to even this series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. Ready to go? Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
For Toronto, the second baseman, with
The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner. And we're underway in game 3. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Slider misses outside. Scherzer deals. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings and misses. Strike one. And a foul ball left side. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. And 1-2. Out towards right center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the first offering is not close. Bichette off of first with 2 away. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And that one wrapped foul. So here's Scherzer. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Citi Field. Stepping in the long ball threat, Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he's safe at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Nimmo rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jeff McNeil stands in here, takes ball one low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer there makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at second. That just misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control. Top of the second. Now here is Danny Jansen. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo makes the grab for the second out. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a good eye there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Not even close there. Now 2-0. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Escobar pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Canha. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Tommy Pham. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. In the air, center field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. And fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's Kiermaier now.
The center fielder, Kevin.
The right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That one back. And he can't make the play. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Merrifield at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Hammered on the line, base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. Merrifield stands at second with no outs. They say you win.
0-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. Righty to the plate. Scherzer gets the punch out. 1 away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside. 1 out and a runner at second. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Out there to center. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He was walked intentionally his first time. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. 2 on, 2 outs. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Righty delivers. That clips the corner. Tied up here in the early going. And now it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to short, Bichette. Fires across the diamond. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's some real power at the plate. Starling Marte. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. miss. Full count now. And he steps off. And a pitch. Merrifield whips it to first. Marte retired. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Nimmo. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Doubled his first time up. Ryu moved to first. He's in there. Rolled over to third. Chapman gets it to first. Lindor retired. That's the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Jansen started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And here is Dalton Varsho. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chapman at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the fourth, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Bichette fires to first on the run. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's the strike. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Now all even up. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mark Canha. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. Got it by him for the K. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Throws to second, in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Whit Merrifield. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Alvarez pulls it down, and there are two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Springer up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows.
Got him! That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ryu back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. So up next, Francisco Alvarez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one ripped, but foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And he's down on. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the top of the sixth. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2. This one in the air, right field. And there's one away. Now here is Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
That one fouled off. Bell, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. On the corner for a strike. That's strike 2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The catcher, number 9, Danny
Jansen tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Next offering way off the plate.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Varsho stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Two and one now. Scherzer deals. Way out front for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
That's to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. He beats it safe. And they lead by 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. You know, when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kiermaier up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball 1. And that one ripped into right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Ryu back to work. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Marte checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up. In the air to left down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Brandon Nimmo.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Pop, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 2-1. Foul ball. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman.
Liner, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Alonso stands in now, looks at that one inside. That just misses, and the count is 2-0. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Bill. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
This to center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Out towards left center. Pham tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses, and 1-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With a traditional 7th inning
bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Mark Canha.
The designated hitter, Mark Canha. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
The pitch. And downstairs. So 2 balls and no strikes. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Pham at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Guerrero. And he's out on the tag. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Omar Narvaez trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swings through that one. 0-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
Now it's the DH, Brandon Belt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he beats the throw. He's safe. So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
1 ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And now he steps off the rubber. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Up the middle, can't glove it cleanly, and he'll be safe at first. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Here's Starling Marte. They say you win. And George makes the grab. And there's one away. Now a throw to first. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 58, Tim Mesa.
Bunting for a hit, and it's just foul. That was close. And now the lefty puts a bunt down. Fires to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball one. And now it's even up. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Diaz back to work. Chris Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, third-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, and Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
And now the count is even. Slice to right. Marte makes the grab. One down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Slapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. That one just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Nimmo ranging back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
And here it comes. Out to short, Bichette. On to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Romano goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And that's it. They punched their ticket to the World Series.